This is preseason football on EA Sports. Up next, we'll see the new number 7 in Washington, Dwayne Haskins and the Redskins, as they take on last year's number 1 overall pick, Baker Mayfield, and the upstart Cleveland Browns. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Just off the shores of Lake Erie, we are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, we look at this Browns ball club, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 53 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, at pro days and all of that. But play speed is different.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And some space here. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he's going to go down. down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Montez Sweat brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now left side on the swing pass. Bust through the tackle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. The backup Stanton ready for his first throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the wide.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. On first down, Hilliard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
The tackle there by Fabian Moreau. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Now Stanton. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready. 55. Get that quarterback D-line. Get that quarterback D-line.
On first down, Stanton. Johnson's got it complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
70, Indy. 51.
From the gun on third down, Stanton with a catch made by Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Going deep here for Taylor, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Stanton. Going deep here for Taylor. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Stanton. Kadero Hodge has it complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Stanton now 4 of 6 since taking over, and he's got a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Stanton. Got an open man, it's Rattler. And the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. So now then the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal. From the gun, Stanton. And he's got it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Stanton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing on 1st down, Stanton. Going deep here for Taylor, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Ready?
Throwing again, Stanton. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line. Hit it.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Stanton now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Stanton. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. That'll be taken in the end zone. A nice little juke. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to...
Set, ready, 50, plant.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Beat them.
They'll run on 1st down. Hilliard. They find some open field here. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for Cleveland. 49 yards. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Stanton. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Damian Ratley there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Hilliard. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dontrell Hilliard. 75 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On 1st and 10, Stanton, and he completes it to Hunt. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
You got him. You got him.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Stanton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And take it right on the 30.
Here we go. Here.
And we're back now here in Cleveland.
Here we go. Set. 60
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta. Ready.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
18 Gator.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Get it.
Off the play fake. Stanton. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on first down. Hilliard And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Johnson running right. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Smith and the Redskins now. Down by 11, a little under a minute 50 remaining. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This is... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, it's Johnson. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 19 and a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, a run for Johnson. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. Johnson. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every.
So some drama down to the very end of this ball game, Charles, on that final kickoff. They were hoping to break free, some sort of miracle play, but they couldn't do it.
They had a chance, and that was their only opportunity to try and bring it all the way back. As you noted, they weren't able to get that done, but at least they had the shot. What a tremendous game to be this close and this well contested.